Good morning all, great to see you on this Monday morning. Today I want to talk to you about this week's theme, which is resilience and determination. I've written down a quote and I want to share it with you. It's from Kobe Bryant. Everything negative, pressure or challenges are all an opportunity to rise. And when I reflect on that quote, it makes you think about the challenges of the last 9 months, the challenges as individuals, Hatton community and the wider world. And this third lockdown can seem very difficult and seem very negative, but let's see it as a bit of a reset, a bit of a focus on yourselves, to look after yourselves, a bit of self-care. And if we think about the wider world and what's out of our control, it can be overwhelming, and that's okay to feel that way. But what's really important is that you just focus on what you can do and focus on day to day. You can't focus on 5 weeks, 2 months, March, April, spring. We've got to focus on day by day. When I think about resilience, determination, about keeping going, I can only do that if I have a great routine in place. And I want to share that routine with you and see if you can take anything from it. Now, a routine is only key and only works if I've had good sleep. And I'm much better when I've had at least 8 hours sleep. And I know during that sleep, all the hormones are released into my body and repair things and get me ready for the next day. Now, when I get up in the morning, I have to have a good breakfast. It helps me concentrate and focus and kicks the metabolism in. Throughout the day, I make sure I hydrate with that water because I know that all my systems in my body work better when they're hydrated. And you know that I love exercise, and exercise is key because it releases those endorphins into my brain. And when I have those endorphins, I can focus, it reduces my anxiety, and I'm ready for any challenge. And then we'll talk about self-care. Now, for self-care for me, it's taking the dog for a walk. But for you, it might be watching Netflix, listening to music, having a long bath, putting that face mask on. But self-care is really important. You can't look after anybody else unless you look after yourself. My next point is social media. I love a bit of Instagram, but it's a bit of a time thief. So really make sure you put a time limit on it, and make sure you don't compare with others on Instagram or whatever you're looking on social media. Their lives aren't perfect. Do not compare. And my last point is about keeping in touch. Make sure you keep in touch with your friends and family. Checking on people. In fact, my challenge for this week is make sure you reach out to a couple of people. Make sure they're okay. That will make a big difference to them. And remember, here at Hatton, we're always here for you. Reach out to your heads of year, your tutors, me, any of your favourite teachers. We're always here for you. Take care.